Parents, let me tell y'all something. A lot of my content that I do, I won't say a lot of it, but I say quite a bit of my content that I've been doing lately has been inspired by the messages that I get from parents of either estranged children or very, very, very disrespectful children that's on their way to being grown or already at an age where they are emancipated already, but they're still in the home. Let me tell y'all something, and I want y'all to hear me good, okay? We are living in a time of the wicked youth. We're living in that time. It's already prophesied in the Bible. We're living in a time of the wicked youth. These young people, yes, your children included, are very wicked. They are very disrespectful and they don't care nothing about you. I'm not saying that this is 100% of the youth because I do believe that there are some good children out there. But most of them, they are done for. And you better get rid of them. Because when they start showing signs of violence and disrespect, or when they start being violent and becoming disrespectful, baby, they don't care nothing about you no more at that point. When my daughter was here this last time before she got out of here, she went totally bananas in my house. And my husband, because he travels a lot, he said to me, you better get that gun and you better put it on the nightstand and you lock that bedroom door. But if she come through that door, you better light her ass up. They don't.
No, I don't agree with that, Pops. And a lot of this things from the upbringing. Wicked children, 9.9 times out of 10, come from wicked parents. You know, y'all out here normalizing a lot of different stuff. I'm wondering if her husband is the daughter's actual father, you know, because things like that come into play when kids grow up and they see their mothers with different men and stuff like that. They lose respect for y'all. I don't know if y'all noticed that or not, but a lot of these kids are losing respect for y'all mothers who are, you know, bouncing man to man and stuff like that. Nobody has ever respected the 304, and most of y'all normalize and y'all encourage 304 activity. You know, that's why, you know, y'all congratulate Cardi B on Stefan Diggs, baby, you know, while she's still married to Offset and stuff like that. Like, y'all have normalized wickedness. Y'all participate in wicked behavior and then you expect your kids to be normal people. It's not how it works. You know, normal kids stem from normal people. And I'm not saying that kids can't, you know, run astray or be rebellious or anything like that. But like I said, 9.9 times out of 10, a wicked child comes from a wicked parent who is involved in, you know, wicked stuff. Like I said, y'all have normalized breaking up homes, you know, raising kids with other men that's not their father and things like that.
Don't care nothing about you. Those demons that they working for got them raging and they are out of control. When those people come in my comments, they be saying stuff like, your children don't owe you respect and no wonder your children went estranged and all that kind of foolishness that they be saying that don't make no sense at all. I don't respond to those people. You know why? Because those people are demons.
See what I'm saying? No accountability. The kids can hold you accountable. They can definitely hold you accountable. These kids that growing up and they're watching y'all do stuff, and they most definitely have every right to hold their parents accountable. Y'all can't get mad at that.
I don't say anything to them. I either block them, delete their comment, or just totally leave them where they are. I don't interact with those people because I already know what's going on.
You
I'm
don't
here
want
to
to
talk
take
to the parents. I
accountability.
don't care nothing about what these disrespectful ass children are going through. I don't care nothing about the abuse stories. I don't care nothing about that because I don't believe them. I don't. I don't believe nothing that comes out of the mouth of a young person in 2025. I show.
Yeah, because as she is displaying, mothers can never, you know, especially a black mother, you know, a black mother can never do anything wrong in the community. You know what I'm saying? And that's why she has this mindset. This is full display of the black community's mindset, but and it's, the men think like this too because they have been raised by women just like
Don't.
this.
I'm on the side of the parent. Period. So let me tell y'all parents once more. Get rid of them disrespectful ass, demonic ass children. These young people got their phones in their hands all day long or whatever devices they have, and they are being brainwashed and they are listening to social media. That's who they listening to. They not listening to you. You are no longer important to them. These kids don't feel like their parents important to them no more. You just another person. And all they doing is waiting on you to get wrong so they can go crazy. Because when they constantly got their heads down in these devices, yeah, they listening to demonic forces. I don't just get.
No, they're listening to people who's making them realize that their parents were wrong. Like I said, like y'all can't. You have to take accountability for your actions, man. Simple as that. I mean, like I even had to go through with my mother and my father. You know, we had to have a talk about some things that I've grew up and I paid attention to, and we had that talk. And my parents took accountability for their actions. This is a parent that can't take accountability.
On here and say that because somebody might deem me as some kind of religious nut. I'm not religious. I just know what the Bible say. I just can see it. I know the times that we living in. You better get yourself safe. When they start showing signs of disrespect, yeah, you better get them on up out of there because it don't get better. And then these little minions of Satan that be coming in here trying to tell parents that we messed up and all that. No, we ain't messed up. We ain't messed up nothing. Society done messed up our children, and that's why they acting crazy. It ain't got nothing to do with what we did wrong. That's why we tell y'all
Society
parents
did
pick up
it.
and live your life because you ain't done nothing wrong. You was a parent and you was an imperfect one, and that's that on that. But yeah, but watch them children. Watch their actions. Keep your eye on them.
We can't just keep on blaming society and blaming the white man and this, that, and the third. We got to start taking accountability for our actions. We can't sit here and, try to act like we were the perfect parents and we didn't do anything wrong. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Mother, father, we all make mistakes. We all do things the wrong way, but it's the accountability factor. If you can't take accountability for your actions, you can't blame your children for not wanting to, you know, respect you. You don't have any morals, you don't have any respect, you're not gonna take accountability for what you did, so why would they? You know, you raised them. A lot of this stuff is learned behavior. If your child is running wild, doing things that they not supposed to do, 9.9 times out of 10, you did the same thing and they seen it. They seen it. Like I said, y'all have normalized a lot of foolishness, breaking up homes, raising kids with different men that ain't their fathers and stuff like that. And like I said, nobody has ever respected a 304. And everybody knows this. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. Y'all who grew up back in the day, especially y'all. See, us, it's been normalized in our generation, but that wasn't normal in y'all day. And you know that. So y'all gotta take accountability for y'all actions, man, and stop blaming these kids. You know, like I said, some of these kids can be rebellious and disrespectful, and I understand that. But like I said, a lot of times there be a reason behind these kids' madness. But keep doing what y'all doing, man. I'm gonna keep reporting on it. Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic. Hit the link in the description. You want tattoos or piercings? You in Dallas, Texas? Holla at your boy. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't be a lame like these parents that can't take accountability, blaming their kids for everything. The white man and society, and it's everybody else's fault but them. And they bringing the property value down everywhere they go, man. It's insane. What's going on, my good people? If y'all in Dallas, Texas, and you're looking for a place to get tattoos or piercings, come holler at us at Finesse Gang Inc., man. Follow us right now on all social media websites as Finesse Gang Inc. on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, X, formerly known as Twitter. Wherever you see us at, hit that follow button. We do black and gray tattoos as well as color tattoos. It don't matter if you're dark skin, light skin, white skin, whatever. If you want lions, tigers, birds, flowers, butterflies, portraits, cover-ups, we do it all, man. If you want your nose pierced, your ear pierced, your belly pierced, Christina's, dermals, surface piercings, whatever you want, man, we can do it. If you're 18 years or older, click the link on this video or wherever you see our link at. Go to our booking site, book your appointment right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year. Click the link wherever you see our link at. Go on our booking site and book y'all appointment right now. What y'all waiting on? Let's get it.